Hello everyone, the Chronicler here. Today I will be presenting to you Chapter 4 of The Life and Times of Glory. As always, you can check out any of my other reads at the Storytime playlist here on this channel, and you can follow along on my website at c9prod.com. Without further ado, allow me to present to you The Life and Times of Glory, Chapter 4, Eternal Coal. Jack went to the marketplace to earn himself a penny, but this would be a hardy feat, indeed he hadn't any. Little children passed him by, in song along the road. To market, to buy a fat pig, home again, jiggity jig. Eager parents set up stands or carried round their load. Old clothes to mend, old clothes to mend, for those in need, old clothes to mend. The market was very lively, and brought a wondrous smell. Hot cross buns, 1 a penny, 2 a penny, hot cross buns. But all Jack had aside from clothing was a silver bell. Ding, dong. This bell's all wrong. It will not toll nor play its song. The children. Timmy, Timmy funny, he's like a little bunny, eager hopping, never stopping, rainy day or sunny. Tommy, Tommy fully, he is such a bully, whacking here and thwacking there and walking tall and coolly. Johnny, Johnny blue boy, each day is a new toy. That little jerk, he doesn't work, he just invents a new ploy. As Jack was on the road out walking, 3 young children caught his eye. If not so comical their talking, Jack truly might have passed them by. Said Tommy, I went up a flight of stairs. Said little Timmy, just like me. I went up 2 flights of stairs. Said little Timmy, just like me. I went into a little room. Said little Timmy, just like me. I looked outside a little window. Said little Timmy, just like me. And there I saw a monkey. Said little Timmy, just like me. Tommy laughed for all his glee. Johnny laughed and slapped his knee. Jack came over, quite amused. Timmy scowled. Hey, who are you? Jack grinned and made his hands like claws, growl in his throat to make them pause. Raw, I am your worst nightmare. Ah! The kids went running scared. Timmy's home. Jack followed after them in fun until they got to Timmy's home. His granddaddy was on the porch, slowly rocking back and forth. Soft, granddaddy sang a song. Away, away, oh, working day, and leave me with the moon alone. Away, away, oh, striving day, and leave the moon with me. Little Timmy sang along. Away, away, oh, burning bees, and leave me with a peaceful song. Away, away, oh, flaming bees, and leave a peace with me. Granddaddy. What song is that? Jack asked the man. It is a lovely tune. It is a song from far away to celebrate the moon. They say the moon will bless a child once upon a time or two. Then the man, he raised a brow and asked, So who are you? Jack told him of his wanderings and of a maiden's hand, of monstrous Potter, golden goose, and of his future plans. I must become someone great for mine to be with glory's fate, but all I own's this silver bell that doesn't ring. I understand. The old man smiled kindly. Timmy's mother's gone to market. When she comes back, I'll let her know we have another guest. Jack started. Sir, this kindness, I don't know how to accept it. Said the man, then no. You are to work and play and rest. Jack becomes his own. All work and no play makes Jack a dull boy. All play and no work makes Jack a mere toy. But if Jack were a precious guest, and if he were to get some rest, then things might work out for the best. Jack stayed with them for a year. Wash the dishes, catch a fishes, ho, hi, ho. Jack, he loved them very dear. Mend a ribbon, sew a trimming, hi, ho, hi. Little Timmy was a brother. Blue boy Johnny was another. Like Jack, John had been alone until he'd come to Timmy's home. Timmy's mother loved all children, even Tommy was welcomed in. Jack's life never felt so clear. Song a-singing, joy you're bringin', hum, hum, hum. Timmy and Jack. Timmy, tiny Timmy, what happened to your leg? It was just born smaller than the other. Timmy, tiny Timmy, what makes your walking strange? Shut your mouth or I'll go get my brother. Johnny? Johnny won't come. No, I meant the other one. See, there he is. Here he comes. Jack is strong. You'd better run. Jack came back from market with a basket full of clothes. Some kids ran fast away. Come, let's get hot cross buns from the baker. Timmy laughed and came to greet him. Hi, Jack. What are those? Jack grinned. Extra cloth I got from the candlestick maker. Timmy made a face. Mama says he's a no-good tax man. Jack shrugged. He had extra. Get good, cheap things while you can. Bad things tend to happen, though, when that guy is around. Fire always follows him and likes to burn things down. Let's not think on it right now. Mom's birthday is close, right? I got this cloth for her. She works so hardy day and night. Until I can gain more prestige, I can't quite pay her back. But with some extra pocket coin, I got this cloth, said Jack. And we have eggs and flour, said Timmy, so we can bake. Good idea, said Jack. Then let's make our mom a cake. A birthday wish. They celebrated birthday dreams and went to sleep that night. But Tommy came to call for Johnny so that they could fish. Timmy wanted to go too, but in vain made his plight. As they ran off, he woke up Jack and told him of his wish. Jack agreed to take him, and they tiptoed out the back, not knowing at the front that burning bees were coming in. The house began to crackle, but by the time the sound reached Jack, though he returned swiftly, there was no way he could win. Mother, the cruelest fate I've ever known is this: to live within your warm embrace and kiss, and find my comfort by your open arms, wherein you have protected me from harm, wherein I've found a joy that makes me strong, by which I've been corrected when I'm wrong, for which I live to fight another day, and wherein my tears are wiped away. This person who is grace, when I am wild. Mother, dearest mother of this child, to live within your tender loving care, and then wake one day to realize you're not there. Granddaddy Longlegs and Mother are gone, and I do not know why I am alone. Jack's wrath. A fire rampaged through the town. It burned many homes to the ground. It targeted first any land of those who dealt with Candleman. The night was long with suffering, and hate raged hot for Midas King. Hot and high as any fire, and Jack's rage reached even higher. Candleman, Candleman, why take so much tax? I'm employed by great King Midas, that you won't be lax. Candleman, Candleman, all day we break our backs, and we will suffer you no more now that you've come to Jack's. Fire rage without, and it may burn down a house, but what it burns within will rage outside again. The fate of Midas. The people followed Jack to win their city back. They would not cower now, not after this attack. They stormed to find the king. For long he'd not been seen, not for a year or so. So then, where had he been? But when they got there, the palace was bare. Statues in the halls of Midas, gold between our toes, gold without and gold inside us, strike a lasting pose. For we have touched the hand of Midas, all within its hold will surely turn to gold. They found Midas on his throne, his hand upon his head. He turned himself to precious stone, and now he sat there dead. Gold, oh sorrow, I will not see tomorrow, for all that I once had is precious gone. Hold, O castle. To live here is a hassle, for I am ever captive and alone. Destruction and deliverance. Did this mean fire operated on its own? Jack had an idea how to face the flame alone. And this idea they would try, for no one else wanted to die. What defeats fire? Why water, my dear? What riles water? Why wind? What stops the wind? Why the earth does, my dear. And now we're back where we begin. Fickle ladies of the water, will you make a deal with me? You have pearls, but I have gold, that I will give you readily. Should you this fire devastate, for nothing does my heart more hate. The water rose up against fire, and fire was swept out to far away. Jack's prestige rose higher. He used half the gold as water's pay, the other half to rebuild their nearby towns and marketplace. Not even half was needed, so they used the rest for Jack's palace. For all the people did agree that they would have Jack for their king. He was most fit for the role, and was crowned eternal coal. No matter how the fire burned, Jack's rage was stronger, it had learned. The end of Chapter 4. Thank you so much for listening. I look forward to presenting to you Chapter 5 next week, The Cat and the Queen. Stay gorgeous, peeps.